Hey familia, Igni here and welcome back to Shadowverse. The meta's been feeling a bit stale for me lately, so I thought I'd be the change I want to see in the world and play some Skullfane Haven. Now I played this deck before in a previous meta, and I'll link that in a card to the top right or something. But you know what? I wanted to bring it back for Starforge Legends, especially now that we got a few more tools, such as Globe of the Starways and Star Torrent, to sort of complement the whole Skullfane package. Now the whole idea is that we play a bunch of amulets that we can then pop with Skullfane, controlling all the way, and then play the Tarnished Grail. And you want to save one of the dogmas for the Tarnished Grail, so you can end up playing Silent Rider or Disexamination, ideally, to finish it off if you haven't already, with just the tempo from, you know, popping your amulets with Skullfane and Garuda. You can see it's called Darude Skullstorm here. It was initially a Stormhaven build with Skullfane, but that didn't really pan out, so I thought I'd go back to my roots, play some Control Skullfane, and it ended up, you know, playing a lot smoother, playing a lot better, and being a lot more fun. Let's go and give it a shot. You know what? I'm gonna keep the Temple Defender, although you know what? Skullfane in my opening hand. Not exactly what I was hoping for. I was hoping for something a little less, that. Like a 1-drop or a 2-drop. Oh, never mind. Hello. And then they came. This is why I should complain more often. Now, we got the perfect curve, basically. 2, 3, 4, 7, 2. Just like how my teachers taught me how to count. Looks like neutral to me. So, how am I gonna deal with Beauty and the Beast on 6? Good question. Very good question. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I hope. This is gonna be a real hassle for him to get through. I don't think he wants to double trade. Then I get to play Priest of the Cudgel and clean up shop, hopefully. Unless he does double trade. Which he might. Oh wow, okay. I guess I'll just go Beast Head. Oh, he's really going ham. On the aggressive side. Good thing is I can recover this. No problemo. And his hand is empty, so I don't have to worry about B and B on 6. More or less. But he's really going Smork, so I have to be careful, huh? I have to be a little more careful. Never mind, I guess I'm getting B and B'd on 6. Whether I like it or not. And that's smorking me. And I'm going to be very upset. Oh, it's trading! Oh, okay. I'm okay with it. I'm totally okay with it. But that BNB is seriously going to be a big problem for me. In a little bit here. I need to draw for, I need to draw for a banish as soon as possible. I was hoping to find one. No such luck. Hopefully we can just trade into it then. Maybe I should have gotten the Dogma down. Sorry, the Dogma, the Aria down, so I could trade into the B&B instead of desperately hoping for a banish. But
it is not desire.
It's love.
yeah, it was one plan or the other.
No,
Who knows? Maybe we'll still draw the banish off. There's a chance. There's always a chance. Nope. Never mind. There's never a chance. Hope is an illusion. We can trade, but we'll have to spend one of our resources on it, or one of our evolve points. That's saddening. Legitimately saddening. Get that ward down so we don't just get smorked, please. He might just have another one, but he doesn't have any evolves left, which is good for me. Skullfane's not doing that much work right now. I need to save it for the Tarnished Grail at this point. Try and pop that faster. If just by a little bit. Turn 7 then, what are we gonna do? We can Tribunal White Tiger. It might be necessary. With this going on now. Oh, Israfil. Alright, well at least we have the Themis to clean up when it gets too heavy. Hopefully they'll survive us through. You could still Israfil, like, Saha Ezra me again. That'd be a hassle. But I do have the Skullfane at this point. That's one option. I could also trade my 2-1 into the Israel and then Tarnish Grail it. Oof. Okay. I guess this guy's just gonna be very aggressive. And I think this is where I Garuda the Tribunal set up the Beast Call for next turn and then hit him very hard.
Away with you, trespasser!
And hope he can't clear my board at this point. Looks like we're gonna have to forego the plan for the Tarnished Grail, but I can still use the Skullfane to pop the Aria. Try and finish the damage that way. I hope. He can play the Israfel at this point, but not too much of a hassle for me. Can trade 1, trade 2, Tarnished Grail even if I wanted to. Ooh. Ooh, that's rough.
This ends here. Get out of my sight.
Yeah. Just have to trade one of these 4/4s in. Kinda sucks. Or I could play the Tarnished Grail here. I think I will, actually. It's probably the best option I have right now. My hand is empty enough as well. Try and get the stuff out.
Stop. Oh, come on.
Okay, we're close. Fortunately, using the Skullfane to pop the Grail isn't exactly the greatest of options, considering I can't play anything after that. Like, a Dogma would be way better in this situation, but... No. We committed to the Skullfane plan, now we have to lie in that bed. Israfel might come down just to heal him here, but it won't do much good. He'll be up to 7. That's not gonna do anything. Gonna have to find some way out of this situation. Well, looking like he can't right now, which is good for me. I'm happy about it. And if I can win the Skullfane on the board, then that's a victory in my books. Come on, just pass. Pass the turn. Passerino, Pepperino, Pepperoncino, pass the turn. God! Ah, okay.
So sorrowful.
That's a hassle. Of course they had Saha Ezra again, naturally. Naturally. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, that's a spicy meatball. Thanks.
Whoa, you're strong.
I never got to play the Skullfane, but you know, I'll take the victory where I can get it. That felt real good. Ah, it's Mr. Dragon Man. Well, this is bad. Not a good opening hand for me. Not exactly what I needed to see. And I am displeased. But, with a little bit of gumption and some elbow grease, I'm sure we can make it there. Especially when we get a turn 1. Thank you, game. Aria, please. Thank you, game. 3-drop, please, next turn. Oracle, though. Getting that ramp on, too, as usual. That's a 3-drop. Not exactly the one I was looking for, but... You know, I'll take what you can get. Oh, more ramp. Joy. Fuck it. It's not gonna be useful anyway. Just get the Aria ticking down for next turn and the 1 draw while I can. Oh god! That's a bummer. I don't have a play for this turn either. Oh, never mind. It's pretty good. I guess we'll hit them in the face. Problem is he's gonna like
Lend me your power, golden step.
use a salamander on this guy. That's gonna be a hassle. But other than that, not doing too bad. He has the PDK to whip out already. That'd be kind of a hassle for me, but got the cudgel, got the tribunal, I got the tools. But does he have what I need to make these tools work, you know? Teamwork makes the dream work, Mr. Dragon. So please play things I can remove, and then I will remove them, believe you me. That's a bummer.
Destiny calls.
Oh, that's also a bigger bummer.
No
I guess I can just play the Tribunal here.
Wheel of Destiny.
There goes all my stuff. Sad. Hey. At least we have the removal with the Sentinel now. I get to Garuda my Tribunal and hit him. There goes all my stuff again.
These black wings are unbreakable.
This is what the Garuda's for. Alternatively, I could play Tribunal Beast Call Aria. No, I need to save one Tribunal for Bahamut for sure. There's no way about. There's no. Like, that's the only way I'm gonna win this. Is that I save one Tribunal for Bahamut. I can't just spend my Tribunals willy-nilly. I need to drop that dank Tribunal on that Bahamut, and that's how I'm gonna win. Pretty sure every list runs Bahamut right now, anyway. Here goes my stuff. Yet again. Sad. Unless he doesn't have Bahamut. He has Bahamut. I don't believe that he doesn't have Bahamut. No way. That's just sneaky deaky get rid of this guy.
I see, always.
Alright. The Aria also just makes it a little less good for him to drop Bahamut here, so that's good for us, I think. That's the problem.
Prepare your soul.
That's a bummer.
A dance to make the world blue.
He's out of evolve points at least.
What in the?
And keep in mind he has Storm out the ass. He's playing Dragon. Let's play the Skullfane now. One of them. Get them out of my hand.
Return to nothingness.
Not that they're particularly good or anything. Especially since it doesn't even trade evenly. Or, I mean, it trades exactly evenly, which is not good for a 7-drop against a 5-drop, clearly. Alright, drop that Baja, boy. I'm ready. I can feel it in you. You want to drop it so bad. Oh, not quite. Well then. Well then. Make some guys. I'm not playing this Tribunal, man. I'm not doing it. I refuse. Because I know exactly what he's gonna play. That's not a Bahamut, admittedly. You got me there. You got me there. I kind of just want to hit him in the face and then Tribunal Dogma. Dogma, is that dumb? It's pretty dumb. It's pretty dumb. Oh, I guess I don't even have to. Good for me. Now his Baja is terrible. So, mission accomplished. And I get the Skullfane next turn. And mission, like, super accomplished. That was my original mission in the first place. That's all I wanted to do in my entire life. Well, that's rough.
I can't keep relying on you, Twyla.
You're just gonna hit me in the face? Okay. That's not quite right. Let's just do it, boys. Let's go.
Return to nothingness.
That's what I'm talking about.
Take a break.
Golden stab.
He's gonna Bahamut me now, though, and I'm gonna look like a real idiot. I'm gonna look a real idiot. Or if he plays, Genesis Dragon here, I'm also dead. It's a bummer. But you know, you gotta take risks in life. Life is all about risks.
Is this as far as...
Easy Skullfane victory. Sasuga Skullman. You know, the purpose of this video is to use Skullfane to win, and, mission accomplished, so I'm out. That's it for this video. Like it if you did, don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Shadowverse content in the very near future. And of course, thank you to my wonderful patrons, patreon.com/Ignideus. If you'd like to support the channel as well, I would highly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.